Taking a look at what's trending, we told you yesterday about a teacher in Texas who sent a letter home to parents saying she would not assign homework to students this year. The letter went viral. She's instead encouraging families to read, eat dinner, and spend time together.
Research has been unable to prove that homework improves student performance. Rather, I ask that you spend your evenings doing things that are proven to correlate with student success.
The teacher says she's received overwhelming support for her no homework policy. She says it wouldn't work for all grades and classes, but the school district is behind her decision. We wanted to know what people in Western New York think. News 4's Angela Cristoforos got reaction and took a look at homework policies here in our area. Angela?
Christy, sounds like a kid's dream come true. And some parents agree that this Texas teacher may be onto something. But most students here in Western New York will still have their fair share of homework.
I believe in a little homework. You know, they're going to be on their own, having to function and do that kind of work more and more as they're older.
You know, a lot of times the kids are misplacing the papers. It's a lot of paper. So I like the idea of kind of eliminating the paper and, you know, getting creative.
The homework is important, and the other values that the teacher's trying to instill are things that I think should be done anyways in a normal home.
Several parents say when it comes to students and homework, there should be a healthy balance at home. Some don't like the idea of no homework altogether, but many agree there can be such a thing as too much. In the Williamsville Central School District, teachers are cautioned to avoid overloading students as part of the homework policy.
We try to keep the number of minutes down to under 30 minutes, depending upon the grade level. And homework really should be an extension of what you're doing in the classroom.
Maple West Elementary principal Dr. Charles Galuzzo says many teachers at the school don't give homework every day, and many times reading is the only homework that students have.
Homework is very individualized depending upon a classroom and depending upon what's going on in that classroom. Sometimes you might have a little bit more than others, but we generally will tell our children, if you have no homework, we want you to read for at least 20 minutes a day with your parents.
He says homework is assigned with purpose, and it's an evaluation tool for both parents and teachers.
Homework is always something that we're looking at, whether how much it is to give, what kind of grade you might give to a child for homework, how much a child has to do.
Galuzzo says homework does get more intense for students as they get older, but says they're able to handle it after being used to it for several years. That's also why some of the parents I spoke with say there should be a limit to homework, but it shouldn't be eliminated altogether. Live in the studio, Angela Cristoforos, News 4 at 4.